Think about the people closest to you. And this is even a question for you that's watching. But think about the closest people that's in your life. Your kids, your friends, whoever, your team. How deep is the trust there, really? I just want you to take a minute to think, like, how deep is the trust there with your kids, with your friends, with your pastor?
I'd say, like right now, with the people closest to me, it's deeper than it ever was, because previously all my relationships stayed on the surface, like 100%. I might give you a little bit, but you got no vulnerability, none before. And I thought I trusted some people, but I think the issue was that I didn't trust, generally speaking. Right. So the little bit of trust I gave people was like, it was nothing, because I had no trust that I held. But like right now, like, I mean, I feel like the people closest to me, I'm like, I actually care to learn them more intimately, because I'm willing to offer myself more intimately.
Right.
But when I was guarded, it was almost like it's not that I didn't care. It's just I didn't think to go there, because I didn't want to even open the door for that to be asked back to me, to where I may need to open up about something like that. So I just kind of kept that door closed. And as a result, I don't, like, I didn't know people very well, and they didn't know me very well. It's kind of like, I guess, like mysterious in a way, right? And I probably still give off that vibe just a little bit, but now it's not purposeful. It's me working through my old habits. But it does, like, to build those intimate relationships. It's a constant stretching the boundaries of your trust. I'm giving you another opportunity to betray me, and I'm hoping that you do the right thing. And by you doing the right thing over longer periods of time, I can trust you with more. I can put more of me on your plate, and then trust that you're not going to just destroy it. And that deepens the relationship, that deepens trust, and that increases your kind of general bank of trust, to where you can learn to trust again. Because I think that's probably one of the bigger problems with people in general, is people got hurt at a young age, family, maybe their first boyfriend, girlfriend or something. And then they just said, I ain't trusting nobody ever again. It ain't never going to happen again. And it works in the world, because especially as a young man, right, that might get you more girls, right? Because it's like this cycle of people hurting each other. It just kind of works to where when you don't trust somebody, or you've been heartbroken, you end up breaking other people's hearts, and it's weird. But yeah.
That that just goes into, like, society and how we think. Like you said, I want to go back a little bit when you talked about, being able to open up, and then it just helps you to trust more when you know that when you open up, when you're vulnerable, oh, I actually can trust this person. Because when you open up, when you're vulnerable, you're open to being harmed. You're open to being betrayed. And if that person if you can put your heart in their hands, if you can put yourself out there to where you're at risk of being hurt, but they don't do it. I mean, it just does so much for the relationship, so much for intimacy. This is how intimacy is built. I love that you said that word, because I want to talk about that too. I mean, I think I'm going to get more into that a little bit later, but people got to understand, man, you can't even have real intimacy without being able to open yourself up to trust them and them trust you.